Hello and welcome back to my channel. I hope that everyone is having a great day. I wanted to share with you all first for my channel. I am going to share some of the items that I have in a shop my stash area, I guess you would call it. It will consist of items that I use on a regular basis, and then there are some products that are new to me that I would like to test out. So the first thing I'm going to do is start off with the products that are not new to my collection, I guess. So the first thing is going to be the Too Faced Born This Way Matte 24-hour undetectable super longwear foundation. I do have the shade Chai. This has been featured in a couple of my videos. I do have 3 concealers that I use from the same brand. I am a firm believer that products that are made by the same brand kind of marry each other and work better together. So that's why I like to use foundations, concealers, setting powders, setting sprays, and things like that that came from the same brand. So the first shade that I have is Chestnut. This is a multi-use sculpting concealer. And it's a little bit, or it is closest to the foundation shade that I use. I also use the shades Cookie and the shade Caramel. Sometimes I mix the Cookie and the Caramel, and sometimes I just wear the Chestnut. It kind of depends on what the look I'm trying to achieve for that day. Another favorite is my Sephora Best Skin Ever. It is in the shade 57Y, and the bottle says that it is a perfect natural finish. I'm about out of this. I do have a backup of it, but I'm going to get every little bit out of that bottle. So also I'm continuing to use the Manicadar Setting Mist Spray that I received in a BoxyCharm. I am on my second bottle of the e.l.f. Plus Glow Dewy Mist. It's coconut and argan oil. I am still using my Pond's Perfect Color Complex. This is for normal to dry skin. I'm using both the e.l.f. and the Milk Hydro Grip primers. They are one and the same. I purchased the Milk first and was kind of introduced to the e.l.f. a little bit later. I go back and forth between the two. I try not to use the Milk as much because it's a little bit pricier. But if you can get your hands on the e.l.f. What is it called? Power Grip. If you can get your hands on the e.l.f. Power Grip, it's just like having the Milk Hydro Grip in my opinion. Let's see. I am still using the Milani Green Goddess Cannabis Sativa Seed Oil. I am still using the NYX Worth the Hype mascara. Also the NYX Brow Glue. I go back and forth between the Duo Quick Set Lash Glue, and this is a hypoallergenic brand that I purchased from Amazon. The brand is Bepholan, Bepholan. So I have both of these in my shop, my stash. Let's see. Still using the Crayon Case Honor Roll highlighter. And it looks like that. And that is how it looks on my skin tone. The NYX Born to Glow products are not new to me. I already had the concealers in the shade Warm Honey and Mahogany. But I now have the foundation in the shade Sienna. So I am trying that out. I tested it, did a couple of swatches on my chest, and it does blend in very well with my shade or skin tone. I am still using the Dewy Set Setting Spray by Anastasia. It is almost gone. And I am also still using the Max Fix Plus. I have those in the mini bottles. The new products that I am trying out are going to be some ColourPop items. Today I am wearing the ColourPop ColourPop No Filter Loose Setting Powder in the shade Caramel. I am also wearing their Such a Rush cheek palette that looks like this. So you do get 2 blushes, 1 bronzer, and 1 highlight. The Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel is still new to me, but I am liking it so far. It does contain hyaluronic acid. And then the ColourPop concealers I already had. I do have the shades Medium Dark 125. I have Dark 158 Warm. And I also have Medium Dark 145 Warm. And I recently purchased their ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Hydrating Foundation. That's a mouthful. I have the shade Deep Dark 185W. And I swatched this as well. I already used their, what is it called? Hydrating Moisturizer. So I wanted to try their foundation out to see. I may do a wear test with that just because I haven't tried it before to see how it lasts a full day. Because I normally either wear the Too Faced or the Sephora foundation. So I just want to try out some new things. I have some palettes. They're not, I guess they're new because I haven't used them. And I think I want to try them. And I'll show them to you. The first one. So there's 4 that are recent purchases for me. 2 of them I think I kind of played around with, but the other 2 I have not. So the first one is the Mercury Retrograde by Huda Beauty. Let's see if I can get it open with my nails on. And this is how it looks. The next one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera palette. And this is, I always drop the brush, but this is how it looks. I also have the One Size Visionary palette from Patrick Starr. And I like the way that this has like the bevel edges and the way that it opens up. And this is how it looks. Oh, actually, I said 4 palettes. It's 5. The 4th one is the Natasha Denona Zendo palette. I have worn some of the shades in here. I'm sorry, it has fingerprints all on it. I'll clean it up. But this is how it actually looks. These are the shades. And then the last one is not new either, but it's fairly new to me. I think I've only used it twice. It's the Juvia's Place Culture palette. And this is how it looks. I'll be very honest and say when I opened this palette, I was very intimidated because it's all vibrant colors. I normally wear nude, neutrals, different shades of pink, different shades of brown. So this kind of gives you several color stories. Even if you look at it like in sections of 4. It's different color stories. So I think it's set up to kind of give you an idea of what to do, so you won't be intimidated by the colors. But I was definitely intimidated by it. I love it, one, because it has a lot of shimmers and some pressed glitters in here. And I swatched some of them. And I fell even more in love with it from the swatches. Is it going to show? I have my nails on, so I can't really dip in here, but it's a very vibrant palette. And if you put a glitter glue down, you don't have to worry about these budging. So it's really nice. I got this probably a month or two ago, and I was just playing around with it for a look, or maybe 2 looks, but I hadn't touched it since then. So I want to bring it back out and show it some love as well. I am going to also include a clip of my newest makeup organization cart. I purchased it from Amazon. It has about 15 drawers on it. And that's what I'm using to store my new makeup and just the extra makeup that I can't really fit in the other organizer that I have over there, because I don't want to make it too full and tear it up. So I will include the clips of that. But if you all have any questions about the makeup that I've shown today, feel free to leave those comments down below. As always, I hope that you all are having a blessed day. I hope that your week continues to be blessed. I pray over you all and your families. It seems like it's a lot going on with different massive shootings and a lot of things that aren't really being shown enough attention, I feel. So we want to just keep all of those families in our prayers. I will keep you all's family, you and your families, in my prayers. And I hope that you will do the same for me. Until next time, bye-bye. This is the new addition to my beauty area. I needed some additional storage for my makeup. So I purchased this from Amazon. Now this was originally what I wanted to get, but I didn't think that it would be tall enough, or, well, I didn't think it would be tall enough, and then I knew that it was too wide for the initial space that I had planned on putting it, which is over here in this corner. So I'm still using this organizer as well, but I didn't want things to be overwhelming in this area and kind of break up these drawers, because this isn't, the front of it is wood, but all of it is not wood. So I didn't want to break up this particular organizer, so that's why I purchased the other one. And then I wanted somewhere to kind of store, this one will be used for my everyday makeup and things I kind of grab on a regular basis. But as you all know, I am still buying things, so I need to have somewhere to put them. So that's the purpose for the other organizer that I have. So I do have some cleaning up to do today or tomorrow whenever I get a chance. But this container has just some new products that I purchased, and I just haven't put them away yet. I purchased 2 new palettes from Shein, some eyelashes. I bought some color. They're not gel liner, but they're soft like gel liners from there as well. So I have to put that stuff up. And then I have on the inside of there some ColourPop, some Morphe, and just some makeup that needs to be put up. I did purchase some of the what is it called? Sonia Kashuk brushes from Target. I think it was 9 in the set, and they were $40. They were out of them when I went in the store, but I did order it online. So I'll show you a little bit how I organized this item. I just got in the house. Me and my son were breaking down some actual boxes. Our trash day is tomorrow, so I'm a little bit winded. But this is not new. This is old. This is just a shelf that I was going to initially use for my makeup palettes. But, of course, I've outgrown this shelf. So this bottom row is majority my Juvia's Place collection. And then I have some Morphe, some crayon case over there. And then I have some more palettes up here. So this is, to the left is my Kara Beauty palettes. In the middle I have BH Cosmetics, Morphe, ColourPop, Uma, Revolution on the end. Up top there's some larger Morphe Artistry palettes, and then these are just different compact makeups that I bought from different places, but they're mainly for decoration. But I'm gonna work on this today, trying to just get things together over here. I purchased this little refrigerator from TJ Maxx, I think it was. And so I haven't used it yet. I did plug it up to make sure that it works, but I haven't actually put anything in there. Not sure if I'm just going to keep beverages in here or if I'm going to actually use it for some of my facial cleaning products. This organizer is new. I purchased it from Amazon. So I kind of moved around my lipsticks and my lip glosses a little bit. If you watch the makeup organizational video that's on my channel, you'll see that this wasn't here before, and my lipstick was over on the other organizer that I have. And this I moved from my vanity. It just has my setting sprays in there and kind of, well, not kind of, some eye products and things like that. Eyelash glue, brow fixers, different tools to sculpt your brows with is what's in there. And so this container has 5 large drawers on the left, and I think there are 10. Yeah, 10 on the right. So we'll start at the top. I have my cream blushes in here. I have a couple of blushes from Revolution, a couple from Profusion, e.l.f., LYS, Fenty, Mora, Milani, Lime Crime, and this one is a Rare Beauty one. So I'm going to use this top drawer for my cream blushes. And then the second drawer is going to be for my powder blushes. And some of these came from, well, most of them came from my other organizational piece over there. But I do have some blush over there too. So pretty much everything that's over here is over there too. This one just houses items that I really don't touch every day, that I use every now and then, or it's a new item and it's not open yet. So in this one I have some Believe Beauty, some Mora, some e.l.f., BH Cosmetics, Maybelline. This is Nicka K. These are Nicka K. Some Morphe in the back. That's BH Cosmetics, Revolution. What is this one? Alamar. That's what that one is. Underneath there is a Alamar blush. And then in here I have my highlighters. This is some NYX, some Wet n Wild, Revolution, RK by Kiss, Mora, LA Colors, e.l.f., Milani. There's some Ace Beauté or Ace Beauté face palette underneath there. And then this next drawer, I'm putting my cream bronzers in here. I don't have a lot of them, but I don't really use cream products on a daily. I'm kind of getting to like them more, especially those Profusion blushes. But it's not really something that I grab every day, so that's why it's over here. Next drawer are more bronzers or powder bronzers. Excuse me. I have a face palette from Revolution, Alamar, crayon case. I have a duo contour from Nicka K. I have something from Morphe, Black Radiance, Wet n Wild. This is a Kat Von D one. And I got to figure out where to put this. This is highlighters from Beauty Bay. But right now, it's just sitting in there. These are my powders. So I have NARS, Revolution, Absolute New York, backup for my Becca powder, Lip Bar, Airspun, Milani, and I have 2 new powders that I just bought today that I'm going to add in here. Let's see if I can get them with one hand. These are Ruby Kisses setting powder, and I have the shades Earth, which is this one, and these were $5.99. And then I also have the shade Deep. Oh, not Deep, I'm sorry, Rich. And this is how they look. And then in the next drawer, I have anything in there. And then these are new products. So I just put everything, well, initially I started off putting eye products. So mascara, liners, and then I started adding concealer. I have a blush and a bronzer from Believe Beauty. Those are new. I have a lash applicator. This drawer is just a miscellaneous drawer, but these are all new products. And then I have a lippy drawer with new products as well. And then the bottom one houses new brushes and sponges. And then to my left, I have some facial products that I haven't used yet. So what do I have? An e.l.f. Cookies and Dream, a couple of face masks, an e.l.f. kit, Glow Recipe. These 2 are empty. They'll probably be used for palettes. And then this drawer kind of has my more expensive palette. So I have some Violet Voss in here. ABH. I have some Dominique Cosmetics, Natasha Denona, Mercury Retrograde, which is the Huda Beauty. And then I have the One Size palette still in here. I haven't used those yet. I did put this Alter Ego palette in here. It's a dupe for one of the Pat McGrath, so that's why I have it in there. And then I have 3 palettes from Dominique Cosmetics. And then over here, I just have my smaller palettes. And it's a mixture. There's some Revolution, BH Cosmetics. I have some Tarte, Too Faced, Milani, Marc Jacobs, Morphe. What is this one over here? LA Girl. Makeup Obsession, e.l.f. And that's it. That Marc Jacobs really needs to be in the second drawer, and so does the Tarte, but I'm going to leave them where they are. Why is this not closing? Okay. And so this is really neat. It has 4 wheels. The 2 back wheels actually lock so that you can keep them in place. And it's really sturdy, so I like it. I kind of feel like I'm going to take over my area, which is my dining room, actually. I just kind of made 2 corners, or designated 2 corners specifically for my makeup. But I feel like I'm going to take it over. And I guess my family's okay with that. As long as they can still be in their rooms. I do have some new products on this bottom shelf right here. There's some Ioni lashes, some Believe Beauty lashes. I have some e.l.f. sponges down there. I think I have some brushes down there as well. But what I normally do is sometimes I make gift bags, especially if it's someone's birthday and they're into makeup. I'll make a cute little gift bag for them. So that's why I have a lot of stuff. If I see something and it doesn't cost a lot, I get it. And then I just make use of it later. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but that's just what I do. Um, this is my actual vanity. I have some things that I need to clean up around there, but I do have a video that is on my channel of my, there's a part 1 and a part 2 of a detailed video of my makeup collection. Of course, I have more products that I've added to it. So maybe towards the middle or end of the year, I'll make another one to show like an update of more products that I've purchased. But I am overwhelmed with brushes right now. I do start to throw them away as they start to, as the hair starts to come out of them, or if they're discolored and they don't go back to their original color when I wash them, I definitely throw those away. So that's why I purchase a lot of brushes too. But that's all. Just wanted to show you all this little corner and my new addition to my space. And of course I change things around a lot because as I buy things, I see that I want something may look a little bit too crowded. So I'll change it around to my liking. So I move things around quite a bit. But that's all I have for you all today. If you have any questions, you can leave them down below. Until next time, be blessed. Bye-bye.